Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a makeup brush video. I'm going to show you how to get this look, and I'm going to talk to you about some of my favorite brushes that are in my personal kit and in my professional makeup kit that I use with my clients. So if you've got any questions or comments, or if you like the video, please let me know and keep watching. So I'm kind of going to do my makeup and talk my way through it. So usually when I moisturize, I generally will just use my fingers. I find that the warmth of my fingers really works the product in. Sorry about all the background noise of New York City. Got the windows open. I have been using Rationale moisturizer lately and I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. Okay, so a really good brush to have is this Real Techniques brush. It is called the Expert Face Brush. It's just a great brush if you want to put on moisturizer, if you want to apply a primer, if you want to buff in your foundation. I just think my favorite brushes to have are versatile multi-use brushes. So I'm just applying, this is the Becca primer. Random, but I've got a little bit of eyeshadow on because I was playing around before. So you can see it just really works the product into the skin really quickly. As you know, if you watch some of my videos, this is like Can't Live Without number 7 It Cosmetics brush. So I'm going to apply my Armani Luminous Silk foundation with this brush. And you can see like I just can whip everything on really quickly. The reason I love this brush too is because it has both ends. Oh my god, that's my phone. Sorry, I'm gonna go turn that off for you guys. Noisy in the background. So that's so quick and easy. And then you can quickly go in. Oh my god, turning the phone off. So now I've just turned the brush around and I'm literally using the other end to conceal. Because especially because I travel a lot, I don't like to pack a lot of brushes for myself. So I mean, the less I can pack, the better. And the more that I can get out of a brush, the better as well. Okay, so now I've done that. Next step would be to do some cream bronzer. And I'm gonna get my Chanel cream bronzer out. And I mean, you can use all different brushes for this. I usually like to use this guy. So this is MAC Cosmetics. Let me see what number it is. It's rubbed off. 130. So this is a really nice duo fiber brush to have. And I like the shape of it. It's quite precise, it's not too big. So I mean, when you're just doing that first bit of application, you can make sure you get it exactly where you want it. It's really good for the sides of your nose as well. So once you've applied it, then the next trick, sorry, is to buff it all in. Love this brush, obsessed actually, got a few in my kit. Okay, so now that's done, then I would start on the eyes. As you would know from watching my videos, I feel like this is just like a summary of all the videos that you guys watch. Eye brush essential is this one. This is the 217 by MAC. It is definitely a must-have brush. It's great for cream, it's great for powder. So I'm just gonna grab, this is Charlotte Tilbury's Eyes to Mesmerize in Rose Gold. So I'm just gonna apply just a swatch of colour on the lids in this nice pretty shade. The thing I love about cream shadows, they can just be thrown on. You don't have to do them as precisely as say like a powder. They're such a good base. You can run a little bit under as well. So that's the 217. And then another really nice brush to have for the eyes is another like fluffy brush. So this is Pat McGrath. Another brand, MAC Cosmetics 224 is great. Or this one by MAC as well. This is like the duo fiber version. I'm gonna take the 224 and actually going to have a quick play of the Huda palette. So pretty. So I'm gonna do this cool brown tone in the crease. So I'm just getting that 224, working that cool brown tone into my crease. Once you've done that, you could then get another 217 brush, and I'm gonna pick a nice pink diamond shade, which is this one. And I'm just gonna apply that to the lid. Right. And then I'm going to get, this is another really good brush to have. This is a 239. So I'm just going to come in with Blessed. And I'm just going to run that under the lower lash line. And then I'm just going to grab some of the Moon Dust shade, and I'm just going to put that in the center, inner eye. Cool. Alright, so eyes are done for eyeshadow anyways. This palette's amazing. I'm going to play with that more. So now I would do a little bit of a liner. Just going to grab Teddy. It's right here. Just going to blend that out a little bit more. So I'm just going to run that on the outer edge, a little bit under. Cool. Okay. A little bit of mascara. I'm gonna go get one of my favorite mascaras. Hold on. Okay, so this is Tom Ford's full screen lash mascara. Cool. Next, really nice brush to have is this one. This is NARS, and this is called, what's it called? Doesn't have a name. Anyways, this whole range, they're all the white hair brushes. They're really great. So I'm going to apply my favorite powder, which is Charlotte Tilbury. Just going to knock that shine off. I generally like to use like a smaller brush for powder. Sometimes even smaller than this, just to really pinpoint where you want the shine to go away. Because I feel like sometimes with one of those really big brushes, it kind of overtakes a lot of the face. Okay, now that the shine's gone, we're gonna come back in and do some bronzing with my favorite bronzer. This is Tom Ford. So we are going to use, I'm gonna use this guy. This is the 138 by MAC. I love this because you can kind of just swish and cover the areas that you want and then blend them out. Okay, so that's done. Now I need some lip. Usually in my kit I will just use like a brush like this for a lip. This is, gosh, this is so old I can't remember, but this is like Ben Nye or something. But I also tend to use these from the art shop, which are the Filbert brush. I'm just gonna put some lip balm on. I'm gonna put my favorite lip balm on, which is by Mecca. Another brush. This is like my must-have cheek brush. So I'm just blending out that bronzer. I'm actually gonna add a touch of blush. So I've got my NARS palette, and I'm just gonna add a little bit. This one and this one. That's Orgasm. This one is Angelica. I always like to finish with blush. Okay. Now I'm going to do some highlighting. I'm gonna use a fan brush because I think everyone needs to own a fan brush. So I'm going to test out this Huda Beauty palette, and this is called the 3D highlighter palette. So I really like this shade Capri. Oh, it's cream. Okay. Oh, I see. So that one's a cream and these are powders. Wow. That is some serious highlight. So if you want to layer the highlight after the cream, cream's always great to use just with your fingers, I think. Hint here. Excuse my brows, I need to like tint them and sort them out. Okay, so obviously that's enough highlight, but I'm just going to show you for the sake of the brush video. If you wanted to add some Santorini or some Azores, just pick some up on the brush. Wow. Now that's serious highlighting. Whew. Okay, I'm going to grab, this is like a Marc Jacobs little more shadery kind of brush. Just gonna pick a bit of that up and put it in the inner eye. A little bit under because I'm looking really tired. Okay, so they're my favorite brushes. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm just gonna like hold them up. I mean, I feel like if you watch my videos regularly, you would have known that all of these guys are my favorites. There's probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's like 10. Not too many. But I mean, I feel like you can do a good makeup with these. And I mean, I've got two 217s in this collection. So you could break it down. I mean, you could get away maybe without the fan brush. You'd probably use your fingers. But yeah, if you have any questions, or if you need to know where to get these from, or if you want some different options, just let me know. I would love to know what you think of this video, and please keep commenting because I read all your comments and I'm really enjoying making all these videos for you guys. Mwah.